بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعزائي طلاب الصف الثاني عشر بسلطنة عمان، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اليوم إن شاء الله بإذن الله سأضع بين أيديكم مراجعة عامة لقواعد اللغة الإنجليزية في المنهج الدراسي للفصل الدراسي الأول. Let's start with the past simple and the past simple passive. أول شيء عندنا في الباست سيمبل الاستخدام والتكوين. الاستخدام الباست سيمبل بيستخدم الباست سيمبل أو الماضي البسيط للتعبير عن فعل حدث في وقت محدد وانتهى في وقت محدد في الماضي. تمام؟ التكوين بيتكون من التصريف الثاني للفعل اللي هو subject verb in the past plus object and complement. ده التكوين number 1. number 2, examples: Omanis were great traders in the past. Example 2, Graham Bell invented the first telephone. She negative بننفي ب didn't زائد المصدر، يبقى she didn't visit her aunt last week. Example: he didn't go to school yesterday. Question yes no question and WH question. First yes no question we start with did plus subject plus verb plus infinitive in the infinitive and complement or object of the sentence and the complement. والسؤال ده yes no question بنبدأه دايما في الباست سمبل بديد وبعدها الفعل وبعدين الفعل في المصدر وبعدين باقي الجملة وعلامة الاستفهام، والإجابة دايما بتبقى على السؤال ده yes she did, yes he did, no he didn't, no she didn't and so on. question WH question بنقول أداة الاستفهام اللي هو بدأ ب WH plus did plus subject plus verb in the infinitive plus complement. بالعربي أداة الاستفهام فعل مساعد اللي هو did في الماضي والفعل في المصدر زائد باقي الجملة، والإجابة بتبقى جملة كاملة على معظم الأسئلة من النوع ده اللي اسمها WH question. بعدين question examples كده: Where did you go last week? I went to school. indicators كلمات تدل على الباست سيمبل. الكلمات اللي تدل على الباست سيمبل yesterday و last و ago. اوكي last month last year last week. in مع اي تاريخ في الماضي in 1990 in 2022 and so on. usage قلنا احنا الاستخدام من بدري عليه في حدث في الماضي بيبدأ وينتهي في وقت محدد. بعد كده نيجي على الباست سيمبل باسيف او المبني للمجهول في الباست سيمبل. اولا المبني للمجهول بنكونه من بنبدا الجمله بنعمل هي الجمله في اللغه الانجليزيه بتبدا بفاعل وبعدين فعل وبعدين مفعول به وبعدين باقي الجمله. تمام. لما نيجي نحول دي الجمله الاكتف لما نيجي نحولها الباسيف او مبني للمجهول بنعمل ايه بقى؟ بنجيب المفعول به نحطه فاعل للجمله، يعني نعمل عمليه مقص بسيطه جدا. طيب بعد كده لو ماضي بسيط يبقى هنحط ووز او وير. لو المفعول به اللي احنا جبناه فاعل ده جديد كان مفرد يبقى هنحط ووز، لو كان جمع هنحط وير، وزائد الباست بارتيسيبل اوف ذا فيرب اللي هو التصريف الثالث للفعل، وبعديها كلمه باي وبعدين السبجكت اذا حبينا نحطه بعد كلمه باي في اخر الجمله. طيب ما حبيناش خلاص يبقى كويس، لان احنا الهدف عندنا ان احنا ناكد على الفعل الحدث اللي حصل وليس الفاعل اللي قام بالفعل. بعد كده الامثله عندنا: The telephone was invented by Graham Bell years ago. The cups were broken by the boy. تمام. النفي بتاعها wasn't الاوبجكت اللي هو اللي كان خدناه بإيه فاعل object وبعدين wasn't or weren't plus verb in the past participle form. يعني بنقول الفاعل الجديد اللي احنا حطيناه وبعدين او المفعول به اللي احنا جبناه من هناك وخليناه فاعل وبعدين wasn't وبعدين او weren't على حسب الفعل اذا كان مفرد او جمع. اذا كان مفرد هنحط wasn't، لو كان جمع هنحط weren't زائد الفعل في الباست participle بلس كلمة by بلس subject. تمام. ناخد مثال بيقول لنا كده: the room wasn't cleaned last week. طيب لو هنسأل سؤال في المبني للمجهول هنبدأه yes no question و WH question، نوعين الأسئلة. لو yes no question هنقول was في أول الجملة أو where زائد الأوبجكت زائد الفيرب in the past participle خلاص. مثال على كده نقول ايه؟ Was the window broken by the boy? Yes it was or no it wasn't. WH question، السؤال ال WH اللي هو بادئ بأداة استفهام. تمام. أداة الاستفهام الووز أو الوير زائد الأوبجكت بلس verb in the past participle. تعال نقول مثال كمان عليه. When was the room cleaned? Yesterday. طيب الكلمات الدالة عليه هو نفس الكلمات الدالة على الباست simple. تمام. بعد كده الاستخدام بيقول لنا use the past simple passive to express completed actions in the past when we want to emphasize the actions rather than the person who did it. لما نحب نركز على الحدث نفسه وليس الفاعل اللي قام بالفعل. بيقول لنا ملاحظة هنا، كثيرا ما يعتقد الطالب أن كلمة was أو were تدل على الماضي فيضيفها في الفعل في كل جمل الزمن الماضي، وهذا خطأ شائع. مثل he was go، لا ما ينفعش خالص، الجملة دي خطأ تماما. he was wrote ما تنفعش بالمرة، ده خطأ شديد جدا، لأني was بنستخدمها بيقول لك he was a good student they were brave، دي الجملة مظبوطة لأن هنا كانت دي قبل الصفة. تمام. ولا نضيف was أو were إلا إذا جاءت بعدها إيه؟ صفة. she was a doctor. تمام كده الموضوع كده اتفهم بالنسبة لنا past simple والpast simple passive. تمام معايا يا شباب؟ انتوا كده أنا عايزكم تفهموا الpast simple والpast simple passive بمنتهى البساطة من غير أي تعقيد خالص. الباست سيمبل بيتكون من التصريف الثاني للفعل، والباست باسيف بيتكون من مفعول به وفعل مساعد اللي هو ووز أو وير زائد التصريف الثالث للفعل. القاعدة الثانية اللي عندنا أو السبيشال ديفيكولتيز الثانية اللي عندنا بيقول لنا ميك أند دو. لا بيجي لنا دايما في الاختياري أو في الأكمل أو في سؤال الفوكابلري بيقول لنا complete the sentence with one word only. Make and do. Make a promise, make a mistake, make an enemy, make a dinner, make an impression, and make a joke, make a decision, make a choice, make a plan, make arrangement, make a noise, make comments, make a speech, make a suggestion, make you happy, make you smile. But do with words like crosswords, your duty, favor, the shopping, some exercise, the washing up, homework, good job, doing the exam, do the laundry, the dishes, do nothing, do something, and so on. We have exercises here. The wheel thousands of years ago invented, was invented, were invented. الأسئلة دي على المبني للمجهول يا شباب خدوا بالكم، وبعدين هنوصل ليه عندنا لل do and make. The wheel thousands of years ago was invented. The wheel, it is a singular noun, so it takes was. After that, number 2. English in many countries all over the world. Spoken, spoken, spoke, is spoken, is spoken. Number 3. India, independence after the end of World War II. Was given, gave, were given. Was given. India, it's just a singular noun. Number 4. The goals in the first 15 minutes of the match. The goals were scored. Past simple passive. Number 5. Arab scientists new medicines for new diseases years ago. Found, were found, was found. Arab scientists found, because it is an active sentence. America by Christopher Columbus in 1492 was discovered, because America is a singular noun, so it should take was plus past participle of the verb. Number 7. The hotel the breakfast from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. yesterday. Served, was served, were served. Of course, served, it is an active sentence. Number 8, the thief to the nearest police station. He was taken. Yes, arrested and taken to the police station. Number 9, millions of people. The World Cup in Qatar last month. Watch it, of course. Number 10, coffee to Europe by the Turks. Coffee was brought. Many houses, number 11, many houses space by the flood last week were destroyed. 12, assemble a small house by a poor family. Were built. Of course, assemble a small house, it is a singular noun, so it was built. Now complete the dialogue by choosing the correct answer. A. How are you, Tom? I wasn't see you in the party last night. I didn't, yes. B. Hi, John. I were sick yesterday. I was sick yesterday. I couldn't came. I couldn't wouldn't shouldn't دايما الأفعال الناقصة يجي بعديها مصدر. I couldn't come في الغالب يعني إلا في حالات الباست. I couldn't come to the party. So number 1, come. Oh, I am sorry. Are you okay now? Yes, I am better. How was the party? I was watched some events on TV. I watched some events on TV. I watched some events on TV. Number 8, it was fantastic. The park was decorated with balloons and lights. The atmosphere was very exciting. They did. So number number B, I watched it. It was fantastic. The park decorated was with balloons and lights. Was decorated. The atmosphere was very exciting. A lot of activities for kids. They made a lot of activities. Okay, a lot of activities for kids. Great. I'll try to visit the place tonight. Now complete the dialogue by choosing the correct answer again. What did you have for dinner yesterday? Number B, I had a fried chicken and a potato salad. The chicken space was fried in air fryer to avoid oily food. The chicken was fried by someone else. Number 8, oh good, I appreciate people who or which care about their health. Who, because it takes for a person. Did you do or make your dinner? I told you that dinner, what? Okay, where it is dinner? Do or make dinner. Where it is dinner? We can take it dinner, make dinner. Okay, do you make your dinner at home or in a special restaurant? Of course, at home I quite eating from restaurants because for it is unhealthy. Because it is unhealthy. Okay, was it take you a long time? Did it take you a long time? The second tense is past perfect. Past perfect اللي هو الماضي التام. التكوين. أول حاجة structure تكوين، examples الأمثلة، negative النفي، question yes no yes no question و WH question and usage at the last thing. Number 1 structure اللي هو التكوين بيتكون من فاعل subject plus had plus verb in the past participle plus complement of the sentence. يبقى عندنا subject و had زائد تصريف ثالث للفعل. I had finished my homework before my friend arrived. دايما الماضي التام بيجي معاه ماضي بسيط. ليه؟ لأنه هو بيجي عشان يعبر عن إن حدث سبق حدث آخر في الماضي. فطالما سبق حدث آخر في الماضي يبقى الفعل اللي حدث في الأول أو القديم هو دايما الماضي التام، والفعل الحديث ماضي بسيط. subject had plus not plus verb plus in the past participle plus complement. يبقى she hadn't النفي بتاعه had و have و has و is و am و are و was و were و do و did و does. دايما الأفعال المساعدة دي بيجي بأداة نفي بعدها مباشرة. يبقى she hadn't، لكن هنا تصريف ثالث للفعل. she hadn't visited her grandmother before she came here. question yes no question. ال yes no question بتاعنا بيبدأ ب had، بعديها subject، بعديها past participle of the verb، وبعديها complement of the sentence and question mark. المثال بتاعنا example: had you done your homework before you went to school? Yes I had, or no I hadn't. WH question WH word كلمة الاستفهام وهاد subject وبعدين التصريف الثالث للفعل وبعديها الكومبلمنت والكويستشن مارك. أداة الاستفهام what or WH word plus had plus subject plus verb in the past participle plus complement and question mark. Example: where had you gone before you came here? الاستخدام بيقول لك we use past perfect to talk about an event which happened before another action or an event in the past. يبقى بيستخدم للتعبير عن فعل حدث قبل حدث آخر في الماضي. يبقى إن الحدث الذي حدث أولا هو الذي يكتب في الماضي التام past perfect، وافهم ذلك من سياق الكلام وخصوصا إذا وجدت كلمة before و after. Example: I had finished my homework before my friend arrived. اوكي، لقد انهيت الواجب قبل وصول صديقي. طيب صديقه وصل في الماضي لكن هو كان عمل الواجب قبل منه. تمام. after that للتعبير بيستخدم الماضي التام للتعبير عن الندم في الماضي بعد كلمة if only or wish، ودي بتيجي لنا في الأكمل complete في الفوكابلري والجرامر complete with one word. Example: I wish I had worked harder at school. تمنيت لو كنت اجتهدت في المدرسة. He wishes he hadn't studied medicine. He wishes هو بيتمنى انه لو ما كانش درس طب. It is raining if only I had remembered my umbrella. So I wish و if only دايما يجي بعديهم ماضي تام سواء كان مثبت أو منفي. تمام. Statements had questions in the reported speech. دايما العبارات في الكلام المنقول عن شخص آخر بعد كلمة asked أو said. He said, he asked. الكلمات بتاعتنا: my friend said he had found a new job. He had found a new job. The teacher asked me where I had been. Exercises: choose the correct answer from A, B or C. لاحظوا معايا وخدوا بالكم وجاوبوا معايا. Number 1: when Tom came home we had already ate eating. يبقى we had already eaten. في كلمة هنا ناقصة. Number A: we had already eaten when Tom came home. Number 2: when I to the airport I discovered that I had forgotten my passport. When I got to the airport I discovered that I had forgotten. When I got past simple. Number 3: when we arrived at the station the train had left, so we took another one, or we took a taxi. So had left. Number 3: my mother asked me if I the accident. If I what? Had seen. Yes. We wished we had attended the party last night. The food was awful. يبقى we hadn't. كان بشع الأكل فمفروض we hadn't. تمنيت إن احنا ما نكونش حضرنا. تمام. After we the cornflakes Henry came in. After we had eaten the cornflakes Henry came in. Number 4, we got home to find out that someone in the house. In the house. We are going to complete it in the next slide. Number 8, before the students started to write, the teacher, the mobile phones had collected. Yes. Okay. By the time the show began, all friends had arrived. Okay, before he played the guitar, he had played. Yeah, but before he sang, he had played. Before he sang, he had played the guitar. Number 9, Laura repaired her glasses because her brother had broken it. Jill did at work before she left for her trip. Okay, had phoned her dad. I very tired because I had studied too much. I was very tired. I was very tired. Number 15. They had ridden the bikes. They met their friends. Okay, they had ridden before they met their friends. We had a lot of troubles because our passports were lost. We had lost. Number 17, I in Greece for 7 months before I moved to Paris. I had lived. Number 18, they said that the storm, everything in the village had destroyed. Number 19, in the summer, okay, last summer, my brother to London to study commerce had gone. Okay, Ali said that the time of the test was very short or had been very short. She had worked last year. Fatma was depressed. She told me that she had driving test. She had failed. Complete the dialogue by choosing the correct answer. Eve, did you enjoy the party? Mark, not at all. I hadn't went to such party before. I hadn't been to such party before. It was disaster. It was a disaster. Caritha. Eve, a disaster. Mark, exactly. When I arrived at the party, they eat all the sausages, had eaten all the sausages. There was nothing to eat. Eve, hadn't they bought enough sausages for everyone? Mark, no, they hadn't. The house was full of people I hadn't seen before. I didn't see before. Okay, I hadn't seen before. So you were hungry all the afternoon? Mark, I was pretty hungry. I hadn't eaten anything before I left. I left home. I had left home. I had left home before. قبل ما أترك المنزل. Okay. Did you dance? Mark, no, I didn't. There was a DJ at the party, but after he had played or played a couple of songs, he disappeared. يبقى after he played, had played, after he had played, he disappeared. What did you do then? Fortunately, they didn't drink all the juice before I came. Yeah, but they hadn't drunk. I had 2 or 3 glasses of orange juice and went home. Eve, Mark, my brother, said that you forgot your watch there. Had forgotten. Mark, to tell the truth, I also lost my expensive pen there. If only I hadn't taken it with me. If only I hadn't taken it with me. The first conditional اللي هي الحالة الأولى من F الشرطية ببساطة شديدة جدا. F plus present simple بيدينا في جواب الشرط will plus infinitive. F plus subject plus verb in the present simple. جواب الشرط بتاعنا بيبقى subject will plus infinitive. تمام. الاستخدام بيقول لنا it expresses a possible condition that it's probably result يعني احتمال حدوثها. Examples: if you study hard you will pass the test. If she eats too much food she will be overweight. If they don't come early they will miss the bus. He will not be fit if he doesn't do sports. If clause اللي هي عبارات if, the verb should be in the present simple if you study hard. He or she or it doesn't live, or he lives, she lives, it lives, and they, we, you, I live in the present simple. Okay? After that, modal verbs. Modal verbs like are often used with F clause to express a variety of meanings. Number 1, if we use should, if you don't feel well, you should see a doctor, giving advice and a suggestion. Also, could, if you go food shopping, could you get me some bananas? Okay, it is a request. After that, if you go to London, you might visit Buckingham Palace. Possibility, احتمال. After that, may. If you finish your work early, you may go home. It is a permission. Can. If we visit Sri Lanka, we can see elephants. Possibility. Need to. If you want to be a chef, you need to enjoy cooking, so it is necessity. The second conditional, we can use it to talk about things in the future that are probably not going to be true. لاحظوا بنستخدمها للتعبير عن أشياء ممكن تحصل في احتمال ضعيف إن هي تحصل في المستقبل، يعني وهي احتماليتها ضعيفة. Okay, now we are going to answer this question to complete it with a suitable word. Give it to him if you meet him. Number 2, if unless she arrests, she will have a headache. Unless she has. If and if I drive fast, we won't on time. We won't arrive on time. Okay, number 3, even if I drive fast, we on time, I'm afraid. Don't come on time. Number 4, what will you do if Bob will refuse or refuses? Number 5, if we a car, we can visit a lot of places. If we have a car. Number 6, he will join us on Monday as long as he a day off. He takes or he has. a day off. If the weather is nice tomorrow, we will plant the trees. Number 8, you will get the job on condition that you work hard. The plane will take off on time if the runway is free. Number 10, if there is a suitable train, we will be there. Number 11, if I know his phone, if I don't know his phone, I won't be able to call him. Number 12, if you up this course, you will like it. If you take up. Okay, number 13, if she doesn't anything, she will be tired. If she doesn't eat anything. Number 14, we will set off tomorrow if the weather is good. If we sleepy after lunch, we will have a nap. If we feel sleepy. Okay, after that, number 16. 16, we dinner if we arrive late. We will have dinner if we arrive late. We won't have dinner. Number 17, she won't be slim if she stopping eating a lot of chocolate. If she stops eating. If you get back late, I will be angry. He will early if you want. He will come early if you want. They, number 20, they on holiday if they time. They will go on holiday if they have time. Number 21, a new dress if I have money, I will buy. Number 22, they will go on holiday if they have time. 23, if you want to go out, I will cook dinner at home if you don't want. Number 24, we late if we don't hurry. We will be late. Okay, number 25, if you ask Tom, he will be able to help you, or he might be able to. Number 26, you leave the room if you finish the test early. If you might. Okay, if you might. After that, choose the correct answer from the given box. Report, do, okay, not, tell, not, won't, explain, help, should, hire, blame, might. She will be able to more at work if she an assistant. She will be do more at work if she have an assistant or hire an assistant. Okay, if you the crime to the police, they will you. If you report to the crime to the police, they will help you. Okay, help you. After that, if you to go with them, you tell them. If you won't, if you want to go with them, you will tell them, or sorry, you should tell them. Number 5, if your boss, he might someone else for the mistake. If you told, okay, don't tell your boss. After that, present perfect and present perfect continuous. Present perfect and present perfect continuous. Present perfect, it is a tense. that with form of structure of it have, has plus past participle of the verb. Examples: I have been to America 3 times. She has done her homework. Negative بنحط not بعد have أو has على طول واحنا مغمضين عيوننا. يبقى I haven't played football since childhood. Yes no question هنبدأ ب have أو has. Have or has plus subject plus verb plus complement. Have you ever been to USA? After that, WH question. Where has she been recently? After that, the present perfect continuous. ايه الفرق بين present perfect present perfect continuous؟ present perfect بيتكون من have أو has التصريف تحت للفعل. أما present perfect continuous بيتكون من has و have been plus verb plus ing. I have been living in Muscat for 6 months. Our exams have been getting more and more difficult. After that, negative, we add not after has or have. Okay, she hasn't been waiting for a long time. Yes no question, we started with have or has plus subject plus been plus verb plus ing. Have you been waiting for a long time? Yes I have or no I haven't. WH question. After that, have plus or has plus subject plus been plus verb plus ing. ده التكوين بتاع السؤال WH question في ال present perfect continuous. How long has or he been studying? keywords أو الكلمات الدالة على الزمنين. الزمن المضارع التام المستمر المضارع التام present perfect. تمام. recently already just yet since for and so on. The same as present perfect continuous words. برضو الكلمات الدالة عليه since lately recently for all day all morning but continuity words should be here with present perfect continuous. تمام. بنقول الاستخدامات بتاع الزمانين مع بعض. بيقول المضارع التام بيتكلم على حدث بيحصل حديثا أو مؤخرا which affects the present بيأثر وليه نتيجة في الوقت الحاضر often used for new items الأشياء الحديثة. Examples: a terrible hurricane has just happened in America. لكن المضارع التام المستمر بيستخدم فيه حدث حصل تمام أو تجربة أو خبرة which started in the past and is still continuing وما زال مستمر حدوثه حتى الآن. I have been living in Muscat for 6 months. يبقى معناه ان انا كنت انا عايش في مسقط منذ 6 شهور وما زلت عايش فيها. اوكي، المضارع التام بيقول لك حدث او تجربة او خبرة في الماضي when the experience عندما كانت الخبرة او التجربة دي is more important than stating the time. كانت التجربة او الخبرة دي بتعد بدون تحديد وقت. I have visited USA. There is no time limit. طيب المضارع التام المستمر بيقول حدث بيحصل شيء حدث مؤخرا وأثره ظاهر الآن وده بيسموه present perfect continuous والمثال عليه the example is our exams have been getting more and more difficult. After that usages like الاستخدامات زي since و for. عندنا since و for دايما ناخد since و for. since دايما بيجي بعديها specific day month event a point in time يوم محدد أو حدث محدد. لكن for بيجي بعديها فترة أو عدد في الغالب for 3 days for 3 years a period of time and so on. In this slide, you will answer these questions. You will choose the correct answer. Read and choose the correct answer from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till 12. You are going to complete it in the next slide also. You are going to read and answer this slide, this question. I will read it for you. Number 2, sorry about the miss I have. Baking, baked, I am baking. Number 3, how many? Okay. I have been making. Number 1. How many times the exam have you taken? have you been, have you taken, have you taken the exam, have. Okay, he has eaten 6 bars of chocolate today. يبقى he has eaten. Okay, number 6. The students, their exam, they are happy. Have been finished, have been finishing, have been finished, have finished. The patients for 3 hours, unfortunately. The doctor hasn't come. Have been waiting. Okay, have been waiting. Number 8. How long have you been a lawyer? Okay. Help, I have my wallet. I have lost my wallet. I have lost my wallet. How can I get them? Number 10. I and my legs really tired now. Really tired. I have cycled. I have cycled, or I have been cycling. I have cycled. I am sorry. I am late. I have been late. Your sister have been waiting. Now, where have you been? I haven't seen you ages. For ages. Or since ages. Since ages. Okay, somebody my chocolate. They are none left. Somebody have eaten. Somebody have eaten. Here we are going to differentiate between since and for. Since 10 o'clock, since Christmas, since last summer, since for 10 minutes, for 1 month, since my birthday, the last lesson, since the last lesson, for a long time, for a week, since the beginning of the term, for ages, since we met the last time. After that we are going to go on conjunctions. Conjunctions اللي هي الروابط. Conjunctions are linking words or phrases. ربط الجمل والعبارات which join parts of a sentence together. I will focus here on the conjunctions that are mentioned in the book and that are commonly used by students in their writings. Conjunctions, meaning in Arabic. Example sentences. Number 1, because, لأن, due to, بسبب, moreover, أكثر من ذلك, بالإضافة إلى ذلك, in addition, furthermore, and, و, for example, على سبيل المثال, such as. ناخد الأمثلة عليهم. Because she didn't come to school because she was sick. Due to, students can't focus on the lesson due to exam stress. In addition, moreover, furthermore, the topic of the presentation is interesting. Moreover, it is clear and trending nowadays. After that, and she likes swimming and playing football. Okay, for example, plenty of good deals available. For example, people under 25 can get discounts of up to 50%. After that, such as the money is used to buy basic foods such as flour, rice, and pasta. After that, but I like school, but I hate exams. Although, على الرغم من وبالرغم من, although he has got a good job now, he still complains. He still complains. After that, however, therefore, either or, whenever, either or, sorry, whenever, wherever, and also whatever, and so on. Okay, however, diamond mining is a highly profitable industry. There are, however, certain risks involved. Therefore, this is a complicated case. Therefore, we recommend that you ask a doctor. After that, either or, they either go to in June or July. After that, whenever I go to Muscat, I visited Matrah Souk. Wherever her son follows her, whatever she goes. After that, we are going to complete our conjunctions, but here in conjunctions exercise. Complete the sentences with the correct conjunctions and because, or, but, so, although, whenever, wherever. I have got a brother and a sister. It was very sunny last Sunday. We went to the beach. So, therefore, would you like meat or vegetables for lunch? My father likes football. He doesn't like basketball, but we aren't going to the bank because it is closed. We can go to the beach and to the mountains. I don't really mind. Vigo is hotter than Santiago. Santiago is more beautiful. In addition, Santiago is more okay. On the other hand, it is rainy today, so take your umbrella and your boots. I didn't buy the new shoes because I didn't have any money. Or do you too? I didn't have any money. He is poor. He always helps people in need. Although he is tired, he didn't sleep well because he didn't sleep well last night. After that, I heard that song, I think of you. Okay, it means whenever I heard that song, I think of you. She was followed by press photographers wherever she went. That's all for our grammatical rules in this first term. After that, we have mixed exercises. Our mixed exercises, we are going to complete them. Exercises. For each item, choose the correct option. Okay, Steve, hello, Eva, how are you? I am fine, thanks. I have been waiting for my son so you can see. Okay, yeah, but I have been waiting. Oh, my wife is train would arrive in a few minutes. Will arrive in a few minutes. Great, I must check the tickets to be sure because when I arrived yesterday, my husband had already booked the tickets. Okay, Steve, do or is your son happy with the major he is studying at the university? يبقى is your. Okay, yes, he is. He has finished the foundation program. يبقى he foundation for the last week. Since last week. And he feels satisfied. Steve, well done. If he is free tonight, tell him to talk to me. If he will be free tonight, tell him. Okay, I need to ask him some questions about the university. After that, of course, I will. Why don't you come to the party tonight? We have prepared everything. The house was decorated yesterday, and the cake had been baked or booked before.